Welcome viewers, Zak here, and today I'm going to show you how to set up your wheel so you can drive in style on Project Apex. So the first thing you need to do is go to x360.ce.com and download this one over here. Obviously the link to this will be in the description. Alright, so once you have it downloaded, for me it will come here, but for you might come, it might show in some kind of software where you can extract it. So all you have to do is click it and do extract all, and it will go to your download. So that's what I'm going to do, and there is the application. So we're going to have that saved over here. Alright, and the next thing you're going to want to do is go over here and you write Roblox player here. So you go to Roblox player, open file location, do the same thing, open file location. Alright, and then all you have to do is drag this from here to here. Very simple. As you can see, the application is right here, and then all you have to do is open the application, go to games, and then we're going to add a game. So we're going to go here and press add, and we're going to look for the Roblox. So you need to choose the Roblox player beta. That's the one you need to choose. Press open like so, and there we go, it's added successfully. And once you're here, you got to click here and you got to select these options. Make sure COM is on, PID, this thing here, that has to be enabled as well, and all these 64-bit things over here has to be all selected and all enabled. Then we're going to go back to controller 1. You can see we have to enabled 0 map devices. So we got to enable, make sure this tick is enabled. You can see it's still not green yet because there are some things we have to do. So we're going to press add, and we're going to add our Thrustmaster wheel over here. So there we go. My controller is green, and there's a good chance, well, we'll go to the mapping later, but there's a good chance you're going to get something here that says issues, and it will say something like there's a driver you need to install. So all you got to do is you click somewhere here, like where the solution is, click that, and it should install it for you, and you should be good. So that's probably the easy part. So after that, the wheel should be working. So after we've enabled Roblox as the game, you could see on top of your selector, make sure you're on the Roblox player beta, and this is where you can set the buttons. So you can see for some reason the buttons aren't right, so I'm going to quickly clear those. If you want to clear, by the way, just do empty like so. Very easy to do. We're just going to empty those. Alright, so once we've emptied everything, here's everything you got to do. So first, obviously the accelerator is this side over here. So we're going to press here, press record, and just slam on the accelerator. So that's our accelerator. Now the brake is on the other side. I'm going to press record like this. You're good. And then for the steering, turn your wheel all the way to the right until it shows green, and you're good. So that's the main thing set. Now we got to do the shifting. Obviously, the white button is the upshift, down button is the downshift, so. And then ERS, the B button here, I'm just going to set it as one of my other buttons. So you can set everything you have for Project Apex. So in this case, this is going to be our ERS. For the DRS, I'm going to set it as that. And the other bumper is to change your camera angle. Obviously, the button you want to use for each one, it really depends on what you want. It should be fine as long as you have the right corresponding ones. Obviously, we can always add the D-pad, doesn't hurt. So obviously, press record, do the up one. Then we're going to do the one to the left. Let's do that. It's very easy to set up. But now you can see it is green, which means we're all set up. So all we have to do is save all and do not cross it off. You can either just minimize it or close it. But now you should be good. So we're going to go onto the Roblox player. We're going to load Project Apex, and we will see if it works. So as you can see, we are here in our Alpha Romeo. The wheel is working perfectly. So are the brakes and stuff like that. And I'm using manual gears right now. As you can see, I'm shifting and it's working. The DRS works perfectly. As you can see, the ERS works perfectly. I have my button for that. And the DRS, just as you saw, works perfectly. It feels that the steering does feel kind of heavy to turn with. But anyways, I think I'm going to try and go for a hot lap with the wheel. And I'll let you guys know how it feels. That is gonna be it for the driving experience. So I just want to give my takes on this. I just drive slowly a little bit. So honestly, I gave up driving with manual gears, like even before starting the lap, because there's kind of a problem I'm kind of dealing with, is that the car feels very understeering now. Like if you wanna obviously if you want the better cornering, you gotta use the most of your wheel. I don't know if there's like a setting where I can adjust this. I think there is, but I'll probably have to take a look at it later. But it's kind of, it's kind of I'd say hurting my lap time. But in the slow speed corners, it's okay. I'm still going kind of slow, but like it's manageable in a way. But I'd say like you're probably fast on keyboard, but I feel like it's either you gotta kind of learn and get used to it, because obviously this is practically that was my first lap with a wheel. Before that I haven't done it yet, but I feel like it would just take some getting used to, and maybe this could be something that could be done by more people. But I think like this is not something I do as an everyday drive. Like for example, if I'm racing or competing, I would stick to a normal controller, and I'll use the wheels for the actual games it's meant for, like Assetto Corsa and stuff like that. But it's very fun, and everything works. ERS, DRS works, shifting works perfectly. Everything's fine. You can use this app on any wheel. And now to give some context, I could have made this video a long time ago, but I thought the thing is, because I didn't watch the tutorial where I got this from properly, I wasn't able to make this video thinking you need either a 360 wheel, or that my wheel just doesn't work. That was wrong. It was simply because I didn't follow the instructions properly. I don't even think I watched the video at all, because there were so many steps I've missed. But honestly, once you get it, it's very easy to set up. You can set up all the buttons on a controller that you need, and honestly, it should be fine. And for some reason, I'm already starting to get used to the wheel. Starting to set some decent laps, I think. Well, I don't know. Not bad. 149, that's terrible. But yeah, anyways, I'm going to see you guys in the next one. Goodbye. If you have enjoyed this video, do make sure to like and subscribe. Consider sending a super thanks or becoming a member. And thank you to Viewers Zak for being an ultimate member.